Shalom, shalom, shalom. Call Lime La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Akwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to Yakim in the faith, doing the work in truth and sincerity. I'm gonna try to raise my voice since I'm on the road so I can speak clearly. Salaki for the noise in the background. The Spirit's on me, so I just gotta get this lesson in. It's a GMS in transit. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. I want to grab a few scriptures which I had lined up. And Lord willing, if the Spirit on me, we go ahead and grab some precepts, or roughly paraphrasing through the Spirit. Come, man. And the title of this lesson is going to be a spiritual flow, man. I was just thinking about, a lesson that a brother had made last week. It really stuck with me, I felt like the brother was truly speaking to me. And he was speaking, man. It resonated with me. That's what I mean, But he said something like this, man. We were put in Babylon to get out of here, man. The Lord didn't put, Lord willing, we be those men. If we are the elect, the Lord didn't put us here to lose, man. Of course, you're going to have your days. You're going to have your falls, this, that, and the third, man. But we can't be in that spirit of, hey, it's just the curses. It's just, it's just this, that, and the third, We can't be making excuses, man. We got to put on, man, as for the elect, And he was mentioning about 2/3 of people of the world. These people, they put in Babylon to fail, man. These people ain't gonna make it out of Babylon, man. These people ain't fighting for salvation. These people are not being considerate of, of their actions. These people don't have a moral compass, man. Everyone's at an all-time low. Everybody's a degenerate of some sort, The Italians are pretty popular for using the word, degenerate gambler. But nowadays, it's not just gamblers that are degenerate, man. People from all kinds of walks of life are just degenerates, man. Just by the way that they think. And their actions let you know what they think, man. Revelation chapter 18, verse 2. And it reads, I'll start at verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. This the Apostle John in his vision, man, that we see clearer now more than before. He cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen. That's right, man. And honestly, Babylon has already fell, but it hasn't been completely brought down to as low as it's gonna be. Showing you how real and true the scriptures are, man. Past, present, and future. There's another a prophecy that's going to come to pass, man. When you can see no infrastructure in Babylon, that's when this prophecy comes to pass, man. Yeah, the dollar's dropping, so, we are convinced and we know what's coming to pass. These are just a prelude. And like Matthew chapter 24 says, these are just the beginning of sorrows. It's fallen and has become the inhabitations of devils. That's right, man. And it says the hold of every foul spirit. And that's really, what Babylon already has, man. You got the physical counterparts of the demon Satan, man. You got these Edomites. Jake want to act like demons, foul spirits, man. What kind of spirits do you have in Babylon, man? You have adultery, you have murder, you have drunkard, you have every spirit that there is and some. Babylon out here trying to break records of what people was doing in the past, not understanding there's nothing new under the sun, man. I just seen something today. This woman had 2 husbands. She was celebrating Thanksgiving with them. How about that? And a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. That's right, man. Because, if you know anything about, the life cycle, you got different animals that eat bodies. And that's what these animals are going to do. They're going to have a lot of food for these dead bodies. You got a vulture. Vultures, what they do, they clean up roadkill. Babylon is gonna have more than roadkill. It's gonna have land kill, water kill, road kill, air kill. Niggas gonna die in the sky because you're gonna have planes going on. So you're gonna have people falling out the sky, man. You might have somebody die on top of a damn penthouse. On top of a mountain. I mixed it with hiking. They went hiking, and then the prophecy's coming to pass, man. Kind of just speaking. But I want to bring out this right quick because our people love this place, man. And this is another thing that the brother mentioned, in this lesson. He says, 2/3 of our people weren't meant to come out of this place, man, and they're not gonna come up out of it, man. 2/3 of our people, they love this place, man. They have built their bed here. They have built their nest, They fix their bed, they fix their pillow, and Babylon the Great is where it all ends, man, for them. Our people are invested in the society. They want to get up another level. They're completely distracted by the gains of this world. They're trying to get up, but they don't know the only way to get up is to sell out, man. You got to get down. How about that? Isaiah 31:1, woe to those who go down to Egypt for help. Are we talking about the actual Egypt? If you go get a loan from the Egyptian bank out in the Middle East? No, man. Today, your modern day Egypt, your refurbished Egypt, which is Babylon the Great, it has taken on the likeness of ancient Egypt. You got a little bit of every other great kingdom before this place, in this place. You got a little bit of the Romans in this place. You got a little bit of the Greek. They stole some stuff from the Assyrians, so on and so forth. That's why this place is so great, because they have taken the little bits and pieces of every other great kingdom to make themselves, all prepped up. But the Lord gonna bring them down. Who rely on horses, who trust in the multitude of chariots and in the great strength of their horsemen. These people are prideful, man. They believe this place has the greatest and the most secure financial, however you want to put it, the strong dollar. They got a strong military. These people love and believe in this place, man. These people don't think nobody could take them down. Babylon the Great is so prideful. They believe if the entire world came against them, they still have a chance, and they could get it done. But do not look on the Holy One of Israel or seek help from the Lord. These people don't lean upon Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Akwadash. These people, they don't want nothing to do with it. These people want to hear smooth words and things that will satisfy their own belly and their own mind. Our people are money driven, man. Mammon has become their god. And we were meant to get up out of here, man. It might be a fight, day in and day out, here and there, a fight with the flesh and a fight with the spirit, but we meant to get up out this place, man. Picture us, we're on a ladder, and then 2/3 are laying down. Every time you look at the elect, you look at the members of the body, somebody on the ladder. It seems like that ladder won't end, but the Lord gonna give us that arm. He gonna reach out to us. He gonna pull us up, man, Lord willing, man, while the rest of our people remain asleep and get fire dropped on them. Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart. That's what we doing, man, through the spirit. We don't got no money to be going to the land of Israel to go be fighting Palestinians and then getting hit with rockets. The Lord ain't gonna do his men like that. How simple would you have to be? For this is not your rest. This place is not our rest. Like, what's the analogy I just made? I said 2/3 of our people have made their bed under the ladder, man. While we have gotten off that bed, Dawadi Abba Shimei Shai, he woke us up and he put us on the ladder, man. He gave us work to do. It is not your rest. We understand that. It shall destroy you even with a sure destruction. Why does it say that? Because this place, like the brother mentioned Adawan at camp yesterday, this place has so much enchantments, man. This place wants to draw everybody in, and especially it's holiday season, so all types of shit is going on. And as we get close to the end of days, shit is just gonna get more wicked, man. These demons gonna ramp up, this, that, and the third. So this place, on all surrounding circumstances, on all surrounding areas, this place attacks you, man. Spiritually, this place wants to defile you and make and pollute you. Emotionally, bro, today hey, man, not saying men don't have emotions, man, but I seen this video today of like these that's where it has to go, man. I seen these, pretty much it's like it's a daddy daycare. It's a big boy daycare. Like, you can go to this place, like these classes, and they'll give you a woman in a yoga mat, and y'all go in the room, and it's like 10 other men with a woman in a yoga mat, and they just rocking, they just in the arms of the woman, and they playing sad music, so these dudes could be in tune with their emotion. You see what Babylon the Great does to you, man? You see these enchantments, man? They make you effeminate, man. These people make you and want to caress you. We ain't supposed to be on none of that. I ain't saying, a brother can't go through emotion, ain't no traumatic event not gonna go down in your lifetime and you act like, Superman, but look what the women are in charge of this society is the point I'm trying to make, man. Come on, man. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You ain't going off if you're in the arms of your woman. If you like to lay down your woman, you spooning your woman, this, that, and the third. But come on, man. We ain't going to classes paying our hard-earned money to get rocked with sad music. Anywho, I just had to mention that shit was through, man. Revelation, okay, I already read this. Okay, I didn't read down to 4. I'm going off. Revelation 18 and 2, I already read that. I'm going to go to verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of her fornication. Why do you think all these other nations accept LGBTQ plus now, man, and pedophilia soon to come? Because of Babylon the Great, man. Babylon the Great has given incentives, has given rewards, different things that, what it says, a gift destroyeth the heart. And that's exactly what Babylon the Great has done, man. Probably gave them some sort of money, credit, whatever, this, that, and the third, and their mind got destroyed. But you got a lot of other countries that ain't going for that. The kings of the earth have committed fornications with her, and the merchants of the earth waxed rich through her abundances of her delicacies. So all the goods and the imports and the export, Babylon got to do with, these heathens, they make money. The Elamites, the Ammonites, the Moabites. I'm trying to think of them Arabs. What's their name? Arabs, got the Elamites, Ishmaelites, man, so forth and so on. That's why they're gonna wail. That's why they're gonna cry when Babylon the Great is falling. Because imagine, let's say Allstate is your insurance. That's your bread maker. That's how you make money. Or let's say you're a barber. That's how you make bread. And some homeless dude come in the middle of the night and he set that bitch on fire. And you don't have no insurance, life already hard. You gonna cry. You gonna feel it. Verse 4, and I heard another voice in heaven saying, come up out of her, my people. That's the elect, man. That's King David on down to the 12. That's the 144,000. That's the 1/3, men, women, and children, man. That the Lord gonna deliver us, Lord willing. I'm a part of that number. That ye be not partakers of her sins. And, our people laying down, hey, the Lord finna use them. Whether the Lord gonna rouse up that spirit in them and have them go fight racial riots or get plowed down, the Lord gonna use them, man. That one thing about it, you're not gonna come up on the earth and just, slap dick and just lay down. The Lord gonna use you on his right-hand side or on his left-hand side, man. You're gonna be beamed up or destroyed. Ain't no in between. That ye receive not of her plagues. That's right, man. And that's why we do what we do, because we understand death by pain ain't nothing to be played with. A lot of people think they just gonna die on the toilet, taking the shit, all peaceful, die in their sleep, die smoking a cigarette, all happy and shit. But hey, the Lord could torment you, man. The Lord know your fears. Like shit, for example, not to go too far, not to ramble, but I don't fuck with snakes, So if I was to be, on the left-hand side of the Lord could, just have all sort of derisions cross my mind. A snake can kill you. The Lord can make a snake, suffer you. Have a snake choke you and you don't even pass out. You just strangling you. Come on, man. That's nothing that you should accept. You should want to do everything you can to escape those things through the spirit and power. Y'all about Shemel Shah. My last scripture, Lord willing, Jeremiah 51:6, and it reads, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Hey, so when you spiritually flee this place, man, you giving, of course, no one has free will, but you giving yourself a chance, man. Lord willing, be not cut off in her iniquity, because she has a lot of sins. So if you with her, you gonna die. If I got beef with Johnny, and then Ronnie want to go ride with Johnny, when I get down on Johnny, Ronnie gonna get his ass beat too. That's a brother's government name. So not Ronnie, but let's say Bobby roll with Johnny. Bobby gonna get beat too, Continuing on. Be not cut off in our iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. That's right, man. Vengeance is of the Lord, man. When you go into that word vengeance, it's the word naquam, meaning payback. He will render unto her a recompense. So the Lord gonna pay this place back. You know, the Lord, hey, this place ran up the tab. This place, hey, like, look, if you give me your card at the bar, Slocky for all the analogies, that's kind of through. But if you give me your card at the bar, or it's not, I got a better analogy. If you buy a whole bunch of drinks, right, and then your card decline, and then I, pretty much arrest you or make you go work in the back for labor, that's what the Lord about to do, man. The Lord about to make y'all pay. Y'all not just about to, just get off all smooth and dandy. But what Lord Winston says was edifying, straight to the point. Shalom.